Welcome back. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. Guys, everybody, my skin is hurting. I just got back from vacation. Oh, guys, put on sunscreen whenever you go out in the sun. Oh, it hurts so bad. Ow, every little step is just killing me. Ow, ow, ow. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of MegaKraft. Yeah, I am back from my vacation. It was awesome, but as you can see, looks like I got just a little bit sunburned there. It's alright, it should go away. My sunburns usually peel away, and I'll shed my skin and start anew. But, is it dark outside? Let's actually see. I think I just slept. But I figured I'd start things off here because I did do a few things. I don't think I've shown you this. Kind of did a nether brick border around here. Just, I don't know, kind of close things off a little bit. I also put a little, like, light system on both sides. This just basically says if it's, if the chests are getting kind of full, these lights will turn on, so nothing too special about that. Let's go ahead and run out here, and I'm going to start showing you guys some other things. I've been gone for quite some time. Let's go ahead and throw out some armor. Ow, 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 ow. Look, I made some tooth boots. These things are pretty awesome. So let's go over here, and since I've been gone for so long, my sugarcane needs a nice harvest, so I don't know if I'll do that right now or later. You know what though? It's been probably about a week and a half since I've even been on the server, and so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It's kind of hard. It's a little bit weird jumping back on because now at this point, honestly, I don't know what I had planned next, if I even had anything planned. Well, I need to turn down my volume a little bit. You know what, I'll just turn down my speaker volume. No biggie, no biggie. So, there we go. So yeah, I don't know if I had anything planned for what I was supposed to do next. If I did, I don't think I said it in my video, because I watched through and till the end to see if I actually had said what I was going to do for this episode, and I didn't really say. I kind of just said that I might work on the witch farm, which we'll go ahead and run over there and take a look. I did do some changes right after I finished recording that episode, just some little changes here and there. And so we'll go check that out, and we'll talk a little bit about there. Maybe we'll work on something over there, and try and finish things up a little bit better. I've pretty much got it done though, so let me go ahead and harvest all this sugarcane, I guess, since I just started, and then we'll run over there, and then we'll see, if we can do something over there, or if we'll start something new, or kind of, just work on a bunch of things all at once. So I guess I'll just finish this up and see you in a little bit. Alright, so I'm coming up on the witch farm up here. This is what I'm going to first show you here. I've actually got two portals down here now. So this first one is actually the one that takes me down right by the actual witch hut, where all the redstone and everything is, before you actually get up into the sky. So we'll jump in here real quick. It's just this platform that I've always had down here. Oh look, you can see some witches over there actually. So this is like a nice little view of everything. I mean, there's the whole little system that I built that goes up and then drops them down. So yeah, this is how I get down here, and I actually removed all of the dirt tower right there. I still have a lot of stuff in these chests, of course, that I need to move out and get rid of. But I'll do that another time when I actually feel like cleaning this stuff out. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this portal, and I can go through this portal and then go into the one that's right next to it. That's pretty much just right across over here. And this will take me all the way to the top where the witch farm AFK and collection area is. So if I go up in here, as you see, there we go. And it does look a little bit different because I basically finished off everything in here. So first off, I've got, the nether portal, and I put all the lights up and around and lit them all up. And then on the ground right here, I've got all of these redstone lamps. So that looks pretty cool, I guess. I don't know why that's there. I probably drank a potion or something. We'll throw that in. And I've got a speed potion here for when I need to go back. But yeah, that's everything. I mean, I put signs right here, so there's my sticks. It's not super full, but yeah, I have done some AFKing around here and gotten a little bit of stuff. I've taken a little bit of this home also with me. Made some TNT and things like that. Wonder how much of this stuff I've got. This stuff's getting kind of full. And then, yeah, just that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much this area. I don't know if we'll work on this today. I'm sure you guys are probably pretty sick of me working on this. Oh, we got a little bit of lag down there from it activating. But you guys are probably pretty sick of me working on this. I've been working on it for 2 episodes now. And oh, I still have some dirt to remove under there, but for the most part I took out as much dirt, like all the dirt and walkways and everything, and so really there's only this glass pillar that takes everything up, that connects this place from the ground. So yeah. Oh, one thing that I did want to talk about though is that I've been getting a comment about from you guys just saying how I went really complicated with the witch farm. And that is very true. When I built this thing, I didn't know that I didn't actually know that witches and other mobs could actually spawn on hoppers. But one thing that you can do if you plan on building a witch farm is, instead of making a shifting floor design, just basically make the floor out of hoppers and all funnel into one area, and then put iron golems in there, and then just kind of close it off a little bit. Make sure you don't close. So say that this is. Let me get some blocks so I can explain this. But say that this is like the spawning floor. Make sure you don't have blocks like on the side that block the wall. But you can have some, let's see if I can explain this. You can have some up here. So you just basically want it to be like that, so that by their feet there's actual air blocks, so that that doesn't prevent any spawning. So that'll give you good efficiency. But yeah, I mean, I should have done that, and I could have, but I didn't think about it. And then, you know, I already committed to this design, had the shifting floors all going, so I really didn't want to change it. So it works good now. I mean, it works just fine, just as good as it would normally if I were to do that now. So, you know, there's really no reason to change it. So at this point, I think what we're going to do, at least get started on today, is we'll work a little bit on the gold farm, because I don't really have a very good collection area for a gold farm. Let's go ahead and grab my speed potion. So let's go ahead and drink that. But yeah, my collection area for the gold farm was really kind of rough and temporary. I just kind of threw some things together, threw some hoppers down, and sent it all into one chest. So what I want to do is I actually want to move that up into, higher up into the nether, and then make a nice, probably room with a whole bunch of chests, and it'll sort out the rotten flesh from the gold ingots. And then I'll also do something where I can actually chop down the chests and pick up all the nuggets and turn it into ingots, and pick up all the ingots and turn it into gold blocks. So I think that'll be a lot better. I don't have to keep on coming back to my gold farm all the time, which I actually do a lot off camera and go through and sort it out. So I think probably doing that will be a little bit better. I'm almost there, so I guess I don't really need to cut. I don't even know if I've shown you guys this whole pathway on camera, but it's not too far. I mean, you get a speed potion, you run through, and you know, there's the portals. And we did this a few episodes ago. So it looks really cool with all the portals working now. But let's run over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right over here to the left, there's one of my bottles I've dropped, and I just picked up. Don't want it. Get out of here. Right over here is where all the gold collects, and there's some rotten flesh stuck in there. But everything just goes into this hopper, into this chest down here. So there's some gold nuggets going in right now. Do we have any like backed up in the system? Yeah, see, we've got a few things backed up. But basically, that's just going to pick up everything and put it in. I've been moving some things up into this chest to make room. But really, there's only this one chest that is collecting everything. And I'd like to make it a little bit better. Kind of organize everything and get rid of all the crap. Because I do actually get some... Let's see if there is any. I don't know if I saw any. Sometimes we get feathers. Sometimes we get chicken. Sometimes we get eggs in it. It's kind of annoying, so... Let's go ahead and I think what I'll do is kind of make a cut and dig out a whole bunch of area up there, and then we'll set up the portal up there. So let me get some things ready, and we will see. We'll see what I can do. Guess what? I don't think I'm actually going to do this today. I think since I was going through and kind of planning things out, I mean, I did mine up all the way to bedrock, and I've actually got a ton of area up there still that I can move all this stuff up. But as far as the room goes, I kind of want to plan out the room with regards to how I'm going to have the tunnel that goes to my nether portal, to my base. And I don't know how that all is going to go yet, because the thing that's holding it back is the nether hub, the nether hive, which I don't know exactly how it's going to go as far as like the tunnels and everything. So I figured we would look through and try and plan it out. So I kind of started throwing some blocks around here. Just using cobblestone as a place marker. I think what I want to do is have a three wide basically tunnel, just like this. So it feels like this when you're going through, but obviously there will be other colors and blocks and stuff involved. And then have each tunnel probably separated by 2 blocks so that, you know, say this person wants cobblestone for their walls and say I want something else, like torches for my walls or something, I don't know. But you get the idea. So that's kind of the idea I was thinking of, and if I did that all the way around, it didn't really match up until I got over here. I actually was able to find it out. So what I did was I basically started from the center over here also, gave myself the 3 wide gap right here. This is actually over to Royal Desmo's place, and then went over to and basically did the same thing on the reverse. And then I decided in this corner piece what we can do is we can just have 3. So this is just basically going to be like a 3 wide wall. So all of these portals, or all these tunnels rather, that go through, they'll basically go out straight that way for the most part. And, you know, they'll all be lined up kind of like this until you get to this corner piece right here. And this is going to cause these ones to go straight out this way. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. I hope it works out. I mean, it looks like it should work out all right. So why don't we go through and just kind of make place markers. Oh, that doesn't go there. Actually, I think it's probably fine as long as these blocks are here. Maybe just make them too high, just like that. And then let's go around and then we'll see kind of how that feels, if there's going to be enough tunnels. I'm just worried that, you know, maybe either we'll have too many tunnels or not enough tunnels or something. I'd rather have too many, because then we can, of course, just kind of just do whatever, really. I mean, we can make a separate tunnel for something else every time. But let's see here. Let's see if I can try and do this while explaining things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then that means that this is going to go right there, and then we'll have 1 also right here. I should actually go over and do the middle piece also. So the middle it lines up right through here along to here. So that's where the middle is going to go. So let's go ahead and put that on. Just like that. And is that right? We've got 1. It doesn't look right. Something's wrong. Oh, because I did 3 right here for some reason. Alright, that would make sense. So we'll go like that. Now we've got 1, 2, 3 blocks right there. And that should be good. So then we'll come over here. I'm probably going to have to cut out some stuff. Cut out some netherrack. Alright, so there we go. Just those, and then place a block right there, go over 3, place another one right on the corner, and also there's going to be the one right here. So let's go ahead and do that on both sides, right there, and right there. And then let's go meet over here in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, so it's going to go right there, and then that should be 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. So I think this pattern should actually work. Let's go through and do the rest of them. I need to eat some food though, eat some taters. And I guess while I do this, instead of cutting, since I've been gone for so long, I mean, I did have an episode last week, but that was because I recorded it in advance. So I really have not been recording very often with you guys. I mean, it's been a while since I've been on here actually making an episode for myself. So I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit and let you know how my vacation went. And first things first, vacation was awesome. So awesome. I had so much fun, and I'll get into some details of some things that I did in a bit, but let me just tell you guys, this vacation could basically be considered like a bucket list vacation. If you know what a bucket list is, it's basically a list of things you want to do before you die. And man, oh man, I probably crossed off so many things on that list just in this one short week. It was a little longer than a week, I guess, but you know what? I've done a lot of things this vacation that I never thought I would do right away anyway. It's things that I've always wanted to do, but never actually have done. So, one of the things that I guess I'll just spoil the big surprise for you, one of the things that I really did that was my favorite was I went skydiving. That is right. I went skydiving and it was insane. I have always wanted to do skydiving, but never actually had the chance to. Well, I decided while I was there, I saw a brochure and information about it and everything, and you know, it just really got me excited. I really wanted to do it, and it wasn't actually as expensive as I thought. It was only $175, which normally when I've looked at skydiving prices, it's normally around $300 from what I've seen. I mean, so I figured I would do it while I was in Hawaii, because that'd be really awesome to skydive down on over the top of the island and kind of get a really cool view of it. So that's what I did, and I do not regret it one bit. It was amazing. Let's go ahead and make all of these a little taller so we get a better idea. But yeah, it was amazing. So much fun. The total flight, or I guess fall time, not really flying, but total fall time was 60 seconds, I think they said, from when you jump out of the plane to when you pull out your parachute. So yeah, it felt a lot longer than 60 seconds though. It felt like I was just floating. It really doesn't feel like you're falling, except for, I mean, right at the beginning. But really, it doesn't really feel like you're falling. It's kind of weird. You're just floating above the ground, and you just see the whole island. Well, couldn't quite see the whole island because it's pretty big, but I could see the island, and it didn't seem like the ground was coming closer to me, which was kind of weird until towards the end. But yeah, you're just kind of floating above, and just it's a really weird feeling. And if you guys have ever wondered if you should skydive or not, I would say yes, definitely. It's something that, you know, I'm not gonna do just once. If I get a chance, I'm gonna go again for sure. So yeah, that's one of the things that I did. I did a whole lot of other cool things, like I did swim and snorkel with sea turtles. That was pretty cool. Let's see, before I go on with my story though, I should probably figure out what I should do next here. I got all of these done. I wonder how many actual areas that gives us. So there's always the one on each end, and then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. So 7 times 4 is 28, if I'm right. So 28 different tunnels that we'll have through here, and I think that should work fine. I mean, there's just my tunnel and Royal Desmo's tunnel right now, and then there will be one for the witch farm over there, and we'll probably make a few different tunnels just to get to different areas of the world, like different biomes and stuff even. But yeah, that should work. And I mean, each tunnel could actually hold more than one nether portal. You know, if there's two that kind of go off in the same direction, that we could do it something like that. So I think this will work good. It's nice to have this all marked down. So, you know, I think at this point, maybe I could look into how I'm going to do my nether portal tunnel over here. I mean, I haven't done any of this planning or anything. I think I need to spend some more time planning on this. But, I don't know, maybe I'll take a break real quick, take a quick commercial break. Hopefully you guys stick around and go grab some snacks real quick while the commercial plays. It's probably not a commercial playing, but still. I'll be right back, and, you know, maybe we'll find something else to do here. We'll just do a whole bunch of little things that need to be done. So, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I think maybe for the rest of the time we'll just mess around with maybe a design that I can use to follow through with the tunnel. But first thing before we do that is I actually want to shift the tunnel over rather than moving everything, you know, have the tunnel curve sideways and then go across. I wonder how it would actually line up if I just take it straight over, if it will end up taking me, let's see, is this the right pick? Yeah. If it'll end up taking me to one of the conveniently placed little tunnel base things that I made. Let's go ahead and see. I'm worried that I'm too far over though, so I'm not sure, but I might be able to shift my portal over just a little bit. Alright, let's see. So here is the corner, and this is the corner that basically this tunnel will go out this way, and this will go out this way. So this is the closest one right here. So if I could actually make it so my portal lines up with here without it messing up, that might be a little bit better. So let's go ahead and mine through here, see where that ends up. We'll just go like this, I guess, make a 3x3 type thing. And let's just hurry and get through. Alright, and so if I did that, I would have to shift my portal over just a little bit right here, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So, should we just go for it? I'm going to need some obsidian, or actually, I wonder if there's a flint and steel. If there's a flint and steel over here, then I can hurry and just mine up the obsidian and do it like that. Let's go ahead and check real quick. Alright, in here, nope, nope. Oh, my ender chest might have one, nope. There we go. Alright, let's mine up that obsidian real quick and then replace the portal there and see if it takes us back home to my original spot. Hopefully it does, because then that'll just make it really easy. If not, we might have to do some tinkering around, maybe find a way that we could do it. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, I shifted the portal over. I'm pretty exposed right now. I kind of need to close this area off for a bit, but Right now, let's just test it. Make sure that this takes me to the right place here. So I'm really hoping that it takes me right into my original portal, because if it does, that'd be awesome. It does! Awesome. Let's see if it brings me back there, or if it makes me go somewhere else. It's probably going to bring me back, if it took me here originally. Yep, and it does. There's a block that just gave me damage, though. It's these ones right here. That's alright, though. So that should work fine. I do want to eventually move it, make it a 3x3 portal, but this will actually, so that means that I can basically take this, where am I? I can take this tunnel over here. Let me see if I'm centered in the tunnel real quick. Just kind of make sure before I go crazy. So yeah, so here's the center of the tunnel. I can take this all the way over here, through here, and go to the portal. I'm going to make it a 3x3, so this portal's actually going to go out one more to right here. And the obsidian will be, you know, right there instead. But I don't think I have enough on me right now to actually do it. I'll just place it right here for now, though, as a place marker. So that's kind of how the portal's going to go. And that will replace that, and then I can just have a basically straight shot tunnel to and from the Nether hub to my place. So that should work pretty good. Let me close this place off a little bit, and then we'll work on, you know, decorating the tunnel. Alright, so I finished the portal, and I finished up all the tunnel too, so I kind of cleaned it up, and it's ready to get basically decorated. So I was trying out some designs, and I came up with this one that actually, I think it looks good, and it will actually work pretty well for what I want to do. So let's see if I can remember it. I think I had a stair this way, and this is actually going to be where I'm going to run across. It's going to be up at this level. I'm not sure why I decided to do that. I think it's just because I didn't want to mine out this, but also it seemed like it felt better. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick, though. I don't know. I kind of wanted it up just like one level, so you walk up these little stairs to go into my tunnel and then go over to my portal. So that's how we're going to do it. So I had these two stairs just like this, and I was thinking of doing a block of coal like that, so that basically as you follow this along, it'll just be a nice long stripe of black, and that might look cool. I also crafted up some black stained clay, since coal is pretty expensive. So I'm wondering how that will look. So I might try this for now, and if I really don't like it, I'll switch it out for coal, because I don't think I have enough coal at the moment. So let's go ahead and throw that right there, and then we'll go ahead and do these right here also. And then right here is just going to do another slab. Oh, the stair's upside down. Well, it's not upside down. What's wrong with it? So there we go, just like that. And then this is basically how it's going to look. I don't like the black clay, so we're going to do coal, even though I don't have enough to actually finish it. We'll do it right now so you guys can see what it looks like. I really like the texture of the coal blocks, though. So we'll do it like that. It'll have the cool black all the way through. So if we just repeat this over here, it'll just basically look kind of like this, and like that, and like that, and like that, and right there. So that'll kind of look like that. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided what I'll do on the entrance, but this is kind of what the tunnel will look like. And you won't be able to see the outside of it really. You'll just mostly see it from the inside. So it'll kind of look like that along here. And that could be pretty good. I think I'll like it. So let's go ahead and, oh, one other thing with this tunnel though, as you can see, is that, it's got the full size, the 3 blocks walkway, but it's only like one wide kind of. Well, you can still walk right here, and you're half a block above, and you're really only in a 2 block space right here. And the cool thing about being right here is that since it's basically like being on a half slab, what I was going to do is I can pull out some ice, and I can put that underneath, and then I can basically just run really fast. If I do the whole running and sprinting, I can walk on the side and run really fast through here. So that's the idea of it. So let's go ahead and lay down the floor first off, get everything laid down. I'm hoping this ice doesn't melt. I think if there's a lava source somewhere nearby, it could melt, but I'm not entirely sure on that. So these pigmen need to move out of my way. Let's finish that up. Alright, all the way over. And I think we're actually going to get rid of this also. Replace it with some ice. So we're going to have it go right up against the portal, basically. Oh, come on, pigmen. There we go. And right here, I'm not sure what I'll do yet, so I'm just going to kind of skip it. I might just continue on the tunnel, kind of make it turn to the left, but I haven't planned out how that room's going to be over there, so I'm not sure. Let's finish this all the way through here, though. And there we go. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of was telling you guys before about my trip and some of the fun things I've done. So why don't we talk a little bit more about that, since this is going to be kind of just a repeating process. So one of the things I did tell you, I think I told you guys a little bit, that I snorkeled and swam with sea turtles. That was pretty cool. Those things are so big. I didn't realize it, but, you know, they're huge. Sea turtles are ginormous. And so that was kind of cool, though, to be up close and personal with them. I had one of them swim like right underneath me while I was snorkeling, and that was kind of cool. Some of the other cool things I did, though, one of the coolest things is during this season, while we were there anyway, it's kind of ending now, but it's basically whale season. Whales will go through and migrate through Hawaii. I'm not sure why, but, you know, during about winter time in Hawaii, it's never really winter in Hawaii, but you know what I mean. Whales kind of migrate through there, and we were able to actually see a few whales, not while we were just looking out the beach, though. We went parasailing off of the coast. Just basically, if you don't know what parasailing is, it's where you're pretty much in like a parachute type thing, and you get pulled by a boat, and you're pretty much just like a human kite behind a boat. And so that was really cool. I've never done that before either. So we got pulled by a boat and went parasailing, and we were able to see whales right underneath us while we were up in the sky. And that was awesome. Really cool experience. We were actually in the parasail for almost about 10 minutes or so. So I mean, it's really nice, just relaxing, sitting up there. It's kind of scary, though. I mean, we were way high up in the air, but, you know, it was fun. That was one of the cool things that we got to do that I had never done before, but it was pretty awesome to be able to do. So that's that. Let's see, what are some other things? I mean, I did go around and see a whole lot of cool mansions and stuff that were on the island. Like, I saw Bill Gates' mansion that he owns on Hawaii. Saw Jackie Chan's mansion, which was pretty cool. And then I went to a few different like movie spots. I went to the spot where you know, they're working on actually filming Jurassic Park 4 down there right now. So yeah, Jurassic Park 4 is gonna happen. By the way, so we saw where they filmed Jurassic Park 1, basically where they're in the helicopter and they look over the top of the island and they're like, there is Jurassic Park or whatever. And so yeah, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. We're just basically on the coast right there. Saw a whole lot of different places where they filmed movies, like Karate Kid, 50 First Dates, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I jumped off of that cliff, actually, that, who is it, Seth Rogen, that he jumps off of, or falls off of? Is it him? No, it's not. It's not Seth Rogen. What's his name? I can't remember. But, yeah, we went there. I don't know, I did a lot of cool things while we were in Hawaii, and it was just really relaxing, nice temperature, just a whole lot of fun. It was pretty great. We ate a whole lot of food, tons of good food too. We went to a luau, which is like a kind of like a dinner party celebration type thing, where they do a show for you and it's all you can eat food and all kinds of stuff like that. So that was awesome. Never turned down good food. That's kind of the, you know, the main thing, though. Most of the main things that I did that were really fun. So yeah, that's that. And, you know, I still have a lot of work to do here. If I think of anything more about my trip, then I can tell you guys that. But I think we'll just, you know, I pretty much told you everything, all the main things anyway. We were doing a whole lot, though, throughout the days. We went just, you know, shopping and stuff. There were a lot of shops around also. One thing that I did do that I've never done and I've always wanted to do, I went surfing for the first time. And surfing is actually really fun. I've never done it before, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I did take like these lessons type things. It was just for like an hour and a half. Since I've never done it before, I figured I might as well do like a little lesson, just to have them show me what to do exactly. And, you know, I guess it was worth it, but for the most part, I was able to pick it up right away. I didn't really have any problem with it. I think I'm going to avoid doing that coal for right now. I'm just going to run over and do this side real quick. But yeah, I didn't really have any problem with surfing. I was able to pick it up really quick. I think it's because I do a lot of like board sports to begin with. I do a lot of snowboarding, and I used to skateboard a lot. I longboard, do all kinds of stuff like that. I even, wakeboard and things like that too. So that's kind of similar to surfing. It's a little different because you're getting towed, but so I was able to pick it up really well and surf and have a lot of fun. The one thing though is it's really tiring, so if you're ever wanting to do surfing, just make sure you've got good arms, or else you're gonna be tired and kind of not have any fun. So yeah, wow, what is up with these stairs? Alright, I think I'm getting a little distracted now. I think I'm gonna try and finish this up and then just show you guys the finished product, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so I was thinking there needs to be some kind of way to give some perspective inside of this tunnel. Something that kind of sticks out and says that, says how fast you're going really, because you're going to run through along the ice and you're going to be going pretty fast, and all of the textures look kind of similar, and nothing's going to really be changing as you run across this area. So I was thinking we'll install some lights in the wall. But first I need to kind of patch things up here real quick. I just need to make sure that none of it actually melts this ice that's down here. I grabbed some more coal blocks. I actually did have plenty, so we should be okay with coal blocks. Let me fill up all of this so that the ice can't have any light. Let's see here. Come over here. Alright, and we should be okay with this. I'm hoping none of the light actually melts this ice underneath, because that would suck. But I think let's throw that right. Oh, wrong one. Throw that right there, and then throw one of those. Now let's go ahead and throw that. Oh, where is the ice? Right here. Why do I not have ice? Weird. Okay, just like that. All right, and I wonder, was that melting something or what? Oh no. That probably, yeah, it probably did melt since I was all out in the open. So yeah, this is kind of the idea of what I want to do though right here. Let's grab those blocks, and then let's grab the coal blocks as well. And then we will basically put a redstone block right in between, and then have two lights. And then I was thinking just a 3-block gap like that. And then the redstone lights, lamp, 1, 2, 3, and then the lamp. And yeah, there is a kind of a gap right here. I guess I'll close that off though, just so I can see. And I can just jump in right there for now. So yeah, let's go. Is that lined up right? Did I mess up somewhere? I think I messed up. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. This is 4, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's where I messed up. Alright, so let's fix that real quick. Grab those. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that means these need to be shifted over by 1. And that kind of worries me actually right here with it being, is that going to let me, no, if I put, maybe I'll take this out for now. And put that right there and that right there. I just want to make sure that none of this ice actually melts. So, okay, so I'm going to have a lamp right there, and redstone. I can come in through there just like that. I'll figure this out later. I'll probably do the same tunnel and have it wrap around into like curve around. So yeah, that's looking good. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Oops. And those go right there. 1, 2, 3. And these go right here, and that should line up good. There we go. Just like that. And I don't even know what this looks like, so let's go ahead and take a look real quick. Yeah. That's fine. I think that looks fine. Just kind of run along just like that. And that should be good. And then over here, we'll place these just like that. And just basically do the same pattern all the way through, so we'll have plenty of light, even though it doesn't really matter when you're in the nether. Things will spawn anyways, but that's alright. Most things probably won't spawn in here. Oh, I never did the roof in here either. I need to do that. But most things probably won't spawn in here because there's not a whole lot of space to spawn, except for just on this main 1x1 path. And if something does, then that's not too big of a deal. Alright, so there's almost done. Just this last one right here. And that is good. So now I just need to finish off this roof right here. I'll just run through and chop this all down. I think there was lava somewhere around here that I'm gonna, yep, right there. Grab this. Okay. Alright, where is it? There we go. Knock it out. Alright, let's run. Ow, ow, ow. It did burn me. I didn't think it was gonna burn me. Oh, jeez. That's alright. I don't think it should kill me. Hopefully. Hopefully not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might die. Okay. It wasn't very long. Alright, cool. So let's go like that, and then we just need to get the slabs and bring that all the way across. And that should finish it up, right? I hope so. Come on. Oh, I need more. Oh, that did not go as planned. Let's take these out real quick. Alright, almost done. Just a few more to go. Just like that. Alright, and there's the tunnel. I haven't made any, entranceway or anything like that. No kind of grand entrance quite yet, but we'll get there. But this is how it goes. So basically you go on the side, you can sprint and jump, and it makes you run a lot faster. So it's kind of just a quick way to get through. I mean, it's not too big of a deal because it's really short, but it's cool to have off to the side, and I think it works fine. I mean, it's a lot better than having just a rail go through, because having a rail would just be kind of pointless. Just go in such a short distance, and it actually goes faster than rails go right now, or minecarts go. So, that should work good. We'll end up making a tunnel over here. We might not even have a tunnel. We might just have a doorway or some kind of entrance or something into a big room right over here. But that should do it. I think that's going to be it for today's episode anyway. I don't know how long it's been, if it's been overtime or undertime. I can't really tell. But you know what? Glad to be back, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series and everything. Now that I'm back, I can start making some more episodes. I mean, I wasn't gone that long, but, it felt like I was gone forever. I missed the world, but it's glad to be back. Also, before I go, though, I wanted to say we've got a new series on its way. Rebirth 2. We've got those all finished up. Well, finished recording anyway, and we've actually got the next episode. It might have already been released if you're watching this. If not, it'll probably be released within the next day or two. So when that comes out, go ahead and check it out. Show it some love. Maybe even share it with your friends if you think it's pretty fun, because that map is epic. So much fun. But anyways, we kind of have to end the episode off here. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Also, before we go, make sure you go ahead and check out the Facebook and Twitter. We need to get some likes over there and have some people over there so that we can play some games with you. So if you're ever wanting to play some games with us, just check out the Facebook and we'll announce when we're able to play. But other than that, just drop a like on the video. It really helps me out if you enjoyed it. And we will see you next time. But before you go, make sure you comment also. I want to know what you think about this room, first of all, this tunnel thing. And second, what do you want to see next episode? I know you want to see me build the house, but I can't think of a good design of one. I'm not very good at designing, so I don't know. I might still skip out on it. But let me know what you guys want to see next episode. We got to finish it off today, so thank you so much for watching, and see you all next time.